Casey, are you there?
I'm here, my friend.
Okay, great. Guys, this is the Tuesday night Newey opportunity, but tonight is going to be very special. This is literally the fast version, Casey. We are going to go through the year of Coin Collector, what Newey does in coin collecting in less than 20 minutes. So this is your first time tonight. Just grab a piece of paper and a pencil, or not. Just hold on tight. We're going to go through this really quick. And the objection is, or the objective is, for you to get back with whoever brought you to this meeting tonight or today and just ask them a lot of questions. Casey, you want to say anything before we get started?
Just that for those of you that are new, it's great to have you. We are a company, everything blockchain. Newey is a very special company. This year will be a dramatic year to change a lot of lives. So let's jump right into it.
All right, guys. So that's what Casey said. Newey is a company that has evolved into everything blockchain. For those of you who are new for the first time, that means we have a couple of, collaborative efforts with Newey Social and what we call coin collecting. Now, if you're here for the first time, this is all about blockchain. This is all about cryptocurrency. This is all about developing and creating some wealth in the idea of blockchain. The idea of coin collecting, Casey, came from just collaborating on people over the last 10 years that have made incredible wealth in the blockchain cryptocurrency arena. And the number one thing that they all had in common, the thing that tied everybody together, Casey, was they collected, or what they call mined, a lot of coin. And we're calling it coin collecting. Any thoughts on that, case?
That's exactly what we do. We're going to introduce people to a system that actually causes people to learn about blockchain, cryptocurrencies, and specifically the value of collecting coins in the new space. There's something called a cryptocurrency gold rush that's going on right now, and for many people, this will become a very special year.
That's right. And so you say, well, what else does Newey do? We have a premier division and a Server X program, which is a little bit higher level. This Newey Social caters to everybody across the planet. Casey, we have 16 countries that we are getting ready to incorporate into Newey within the next few days. And we're very excited about that. We have a Newey education. If you don't know anything about blockchain, you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, all you know is Bitcoin, we have an extensive array of education for free for you. And then we also have future blockchain opportunities. Newey coin collecting. Now, what are we going to do? What are we doing is that we are the first company, I believe, on the planet, Casey, that's allowing anyone in the earth, in the countries we go into, to have the opportunity to collect cryptocurrency at a very low cost. Why is that important? Because you and I both know, Casey, that the cryptocurrency and blockchain is the future. Tell them a little bit about what we're doing in the blockchain arena, Casey, and just to prove that out.
Well, blockchain itself is the concept of actually organizing a decentralized ledger of information. And really what it does is it gives everybody the opportunity to operate in transparency, to have something that's actually going to grow or assemble itself to a point where there's actually potential for some significant growth. And currently, Newey is the only country in the world that's offering up a way for someone to enter into the marketplace, not speculating on a particular coin, but to actually learn about the mining process and really collect from that space. So let's keep going.
That's awesome. So coin collecting pretty much is coin mining, but for the general population, we started calling it coin collecting. Kala is the first coin in the coin collection, and that's because that's the one that we track our blockchain with. Every blockchain you have, every technology is tracked by a coin. It's awarded a coin. That's where cryptocurrency comes in. It's like almost playing Mario Brothers and reaching up and getting that gold coin every time you hit a level. It's the same thing with cryptocurrency, and Kala is the one that we track with. Now, the nice part about Kala, we're going to talk about just a little bit. Everything we do at Newey is initially Kala driven, and every coin that we offer has to have this path of success. When you look at the cycle, defining a market, creating a coin, mining in action, coin integration, acceptance by an exchange, and then making a difference. Basically, there's two sides of this. There's what we call an internal use case, for a cryptocurrency or a coin that can be used in the environment or the economy that it's in. And we definitely have that with NUI. Then the external use cases, and that's when we go to the external exchange and anybody can purchase it, they can trade with it. And then what's nice about us, Casey, is that on March the 2nd, we are implementing a enrollment that the only way you can get into this coin collecting opportunity is with our Kala. Thoughts on that, Casey?
Yeah. So the key here is that what you're looking at is an ecosystem. What drives an economy is that it both has internal uses and it has external uses. And what Kala has done from its inception way back in 2017, in fact, June of 2017, when it first got created, is been planning the strategic execution of an internal external ecosystem that will drive the value of Kala to its own level of success.
Very exciting. So what is an internal use case? Well, Kala listing, what we have that nobody's ever had is we actually have for our coin that is an internal use case, we have a Kala ecosystem that you can literally go on a peer-to-peer trading platform and sell your Kala. You can put your Kala on, you can market it for whatever you want. Right now, the price is 2 cents, and you can actually market it and people can purchase it from you, but we have designed the internal system of that, Casey. It's never been done before in this type of system. Peer-to-peer is under a beta test right now, but it opens to every member on January 21st. So you have to have a Kala wallet. You have to be able to have Kala. You go on the site. We have all the training ready for the peer-to-peer, Casey. Everything is ready for members to join the peer-to-peer concept. Now, why is that important? Because one of the things is that when you can take a coin in an internal use case and convert it into Bitcoin, convert it into a monetary coin like Bitcoin, then what that does is it gives that internal use case and provides a use for that coin within our system. And let me tell you what we're doing, and I'll be very honest with you guys, is that our job, Casey and I have been in this industry a long, long time, and we've helped a lot of people create a lot of wealth. We've been all over the world. Our job is simply to create coin collecting through NUI, the #1 most desirable cryptocurrency blockchain company to be in, and the only way you can get in is with Kala. Any thoughts on that, Casey?
And so just everyone needs to know that the actual peer-to-peer listings will open on Thursday, which is when our next event is. Today's the 22nd. It'll be open on the 24th. And of course, we'll be sharing some more about that in 2 days. So make sure you're on our Thursday call.
Perfect. All right. So creating lifestyle. Now, what we did is we said, okay, how can we get this to the masses? How can we get this to the masses, and what's in it for you? Well, when you look at our education system, which is free and it is intensive, it is extensive, it's intensive, it's comprehensive. And then you have mining, which is what we call coin collecting, ICOs, initial coin offering, and then also comp chain or blockchain technology. Really, to be honest with you guys, NUI has it all. We're going to talk about Kala coin Gigahash. Now, Gigahash means, let me just translate that. It means fractional. It means part of. Most of you, if you know anything about mining, that minings are big rigs and you mine them and they take a lot of electricity and they scare the cat and they make a lot of noise and you mine coin. And that's just a really kind of archaic view of that. But what we have done and successfully done through our collaboration with Mintage Mining, we're able to give a Gigahash contract, which means a mining contract, for as little as $50, and you actually mine coin. You can buy coins or collect coins. Now I'm going to take 1 minute on this. So if you're new here tonight, remember, this is a fast track presentation that is just designed for you to get enough curiosity to call back and say, hey, I really want to know about this. Because here's the real deal. When this is all said and done, here's what it costs you to get involved in NUI. Nothing. It's free. It's free to get involved in NUI. Free education. Everything's free. It only costs you as much as coins you want to collect. So here's the theory. Let's say you went out and you bought a cryptocurrency for $1. You had one coin for $1, and you bought that coin. And in 1 year from now, that coin decreased in value, went from $100 to $50, and you had one coin. Well, guess what happens, Case? Then in that scenario, you lost money and you lost $50, and it drove you nuts. Where Gigahash rates come in and coin collecting comes in is real simple. You can take that same $100 note and purchase a Gigahash contract The difference is in 1 year, the coin might go down to $50 or decrease in 50% of its value. But what's going to happen, you're not going to have one coin, you're going to have 15. So 15 coins times 50 is $750 minus the expenses that you incur for mining. You're still ahead by almost 4 times. That's the brilliance of coin collecting. That's the difference. Our job, Casey, is to tell the world in a very simplistic term how to do this and make it very easy for them to enter. Thoughts on that, Casey?
One of the things that happens in traditional stock markets or in especially the cryptocurrency world is something called HODL, HODL, which is hold on for dear life. People buy a coin, they sit there, they hope the market goes up. And then when it doesn't, like in your illustration here, Jim, there's a loss of expectation. People get out of the market. Hence, you get a drop in Bitcoin from 5,000 down to 3,000, which you've seen here in the last several months. The difference with what Nui is offering, and specifically this Gigahash contract, is that this is a mining contract where it's making micro coins every day in building towards a long-term over 365 days, a total number of coins collected with a much greater value. This is really designed to hedge your potential risk that's involved in collecting coins. And clearly here you can see the value is demonstrated.
Absolutely. So Nui coin collecting, you're in control of your coins. The beautiful part about this is that when you participate in a Gigahash program with the coins that we offer, you get the coins in your wallet. You own the coins. You can do anything you want with the coins. We don't hold them. We don't keep them for you. We don't store them for you. You own it. And that's really the amazing part. I'm going to go through this very quickly. There's actually 3 ways to mine what we call Kala, or to collect Kala, which is our coin. One is a Gigahash contract, which is a fractional share contract in $50, $100, $500, and $1,000 increments. We get back with who brought you to this presentation, and they'll tell you the estimate of how many of those coins a day, a month, a year that you mine. There's also what we call a terahash. That's for people that really want to mine a huge amount. There's terahash programs that mine over 1 million Kala coins a year. And then there's also a Kala rig, which is actually the machine. It's the machine that you plug in, Casey, that you put on your internet, and you just go to town and it mines your coins. Now remember, everything that you mine, you own. We don't own it. It's yours. It's in your wallet. And we have the mining contracts, which is the Gigahash. There's no fuss, no muss. Mining contracts, we handle all the servicing of it, and you just collect the coins. Now, coin collecting amplifies your commissions. When we sat down, Casey, when we started researching this, and we've had some great success initially in cryptocurrency and in blockchain, nothing compared to what we're going to do this year. But everybody told us you have to diversify, you have to have multiple coins. And the challenge with that is most people don't have enough money to do that, Case. They can't spread. I mean, some people are just paying a paycheck to paycheck. Some people are worried about paying their mortgages. What we do here, it actually gives everybody an opportunity to not only collect multiple coins for themselves to own, but actually to recover that cost through our commission structure. Thoughts on that, Case?
Well, what we're really doing here is empowering people to be an enthusiast as a collector, but to be rewarded for being a sharer of this concept to other people. That's where the amplified commissions come in.
So now we're going to introduce multiple Gigahash coin offerings. Basically what that means, we have great products for our customers with a $50 and $100 Gigahash contracts. We're teaching people or customers to become coin collectors. Our members will receive a reoccurring income from the monthly $15 or $30 service fee from that coin contract. It's real simple. Coin collection starts with Kala because Kala is our coin. That is the one we have. That's one that we offer internal use cases for. Then you must purchase a Kala Gigahash for at least $50 in order to purchase any other additional coins. Casey, the beautiful part of this also is a long time ago, there was a gentleman that created a system called a TBS, which is an auto-filled system, which means basically that if you just wanted to tell people about this and just talk to people as an affiliate program, you can then receive income or commissions on 10 tiers of whatever fills in. And it's really, really brilliant. We're not going to get into that tonight because this is a quick view of Kala, of a new coin collecting. I was so excited, I'm tripping over my tongue, but that's okay. So basically, when you look at the coin collecting that you can literally collect coins for as little as $15 a month or $30 a month with an initial $50 investment or $50 purchase, or the second coin for $30 or $60 a month. What that means, guys, is for next to nothing, you can start in a system of coin collecting that some of the biggest investors in the world are doing right now with millions of dollars. We can start it with pennies, and that's really exciting. Remember one thing, you're always in control. What I'm going to show you here next in the next 5 or 10 minutes to wrap this up is this. You're in control. Every time we offer you a coin, whether it's Kala, whether it's the next coin we've got coming out, it doesn't matter because you own the coins. You decide what to do with it. They're in your wallet. You stop by mining. You can discontinue anytime, and it's all up to you. Casey, you want to say something about that real quick?
Well, I think the key here is number one, that you're always in charge, that the commission structure, which Jim just shared with you, is available. So even if you look at the $30 or potentially $15 or $30 a month hosting fee with the commission systems available, you can actually negate that and set yourself up so you can actually coin collect for free. So with whether you decide to just be, a collector or someone who actually profits from it, either way, it's always good. And of course, the magic here is that it's safe. It's in your wallet. You're in charge.
Here's how it works. It's real simple. So we're going to start out with a 100 gigahash contract. There's a one-time purchase of a 100 gigahash contract. Then there's a $30 monthly mining fee. Now you say, well, what does that mean? It's real simple. When you start, if you start on the 100 gigahash program, as soon as you start, you will open a wallet and there will be Kala put in your wallet. And every month that you pay that $30 fee, you will mine Kala every single day, and it will continue to go on, Casey, as long into your wallet, as long as you choose to collect. As long as you choose to do it, you can do it, and all you have to do is to continue paying the mining fee. Now, what if you wanted to stop? What if you didn't? Kala is right now valued at 2 cents. We are having amazing traction. There's public company offerings. There's so many things going on with Kala right now. But what if you just say, I just want to stop? Then all you simply do is stop paying the $30, and that $30 mining fee, then you're in control, and you choose when to stop. Here's the brilliant part of this, Casey. We're getting ready to offer our second coin. It's in the same exact model, the same exact program. It's the same exact price points, and it mines in a Gigahash program. So you can mine the second coin. It's going to have value, internal use case value. It's going to have value to a customer. And guess what's going to happen, guys? You're in control of it. For the second coin, if you choose to mine a second line of coin, you can stop it any time you want. You're in control. And the same thing happens for the third coin. Casey, you want to say something about this?
Well, it just gives everyone the power and control to stop or start whatever they want to do with their coin collecting. And you can select the exit point when you say, you know what, I've got enough coin. I feel like I've recovered my value, and I can exit this whenever I want to. The magic here is, again, like you've shared, you're in charge. Whether you're collecting 1, 2, 3, 10 coins, you're always in charge.
And it's not going to break the bank. Casey,
Right.
How many people do we know that literally bet the farm on this, and some people don't win big? This
That's right.
is what we love about this is anybody on the planet. We got 15 new countries getting ready to open with Nui coin collecting, and we're so excited about that because we know that everybody can do it. It doesn't break the bank, and we're excited about it. So here's how it works. I'm going to tell Casey, can you do me a favor and mute yourself? I'm getting a little bit of feedback, and then I'll jump back in. But here's what happens, guys. We have a really brilliant, what we call a pen system, a pen system commission system, that basically what you do is you just tell people about this program. And right now it's free. It is free to enroll in Nui. So you can literally, what we do and we're going to talk about the $100 Gigahash program. For every person that you have personally in the $100 Gigahash program, you will receive $5 a month for them being in the $100 Gigahash program. So if you had 10 people in the Gigahash program for $100, they pay their $30, you would receive $50 a month. As the pen fills in, or the TBS fills in, you would receive another $1 per month for every person in that team building system that actually has a $100 Gigahash program. And you can see, Casey, the number, just $1, the numbers are just ridiculous, because all you have to do is talk to friends that get in for free, can purchase a 50. Now we're talking about 100 gigahash program a year, and that's it. And it's a one-time fee of 100, then that $30 a month kicks in. What happens now is as you add coins to this, not only do you get to add the coin to your collection, you automatically go into the TBS, or the Team Building System Commission program. So every coin adds another dollar to what we call the TBS. Comment on that, Case.
Well, what you've done really is you've opened up the opportunity to really amplify commissions. The extra coin creates that multiple effect, and you can see the commissions across the board. Again, this is all based on the autofill, which means that it's not just you recruiting people, it's other people that are also bringing other people on. And as you know, it's free right now to get involved. So the likelihood of you acquiring 10 potentially personally enrolled people is pretty reasonable, especially if it's free.
Absolutely. Now, here's what I love about this system. We are not here to say, this is how much we're not projecting your income, Casey. We're not telling you what you can make. This is just math. What's beautiful about the NUI coin collecting system, based on the number of people that you put in personally, based on the Gigahash contracts, and the number of people that will autofill into the pen, you can pretty much say, if someone tells me, Jim, I want to make $500 a month, we can go on this chart and say, okay, we're looking at registering 5 people, and then have one coin will have to autofill 5 in 5 levels. And you will have about $500 a month coming in. What if you wanted to make $10,000 a month? We can go on this chart and say, okay, you're going to need at least 7 to 8 people personally to purchase a $100 Gigahash contract. And then as this pen or the TBS autofills, you would get paid on this level, one coin, $1 a month for that. You would see that's where the 10,000 comes in there. But if you had more coins, you need less people. And you could just take it anywhere you want, 25,000 a month or even $1 million a year. Now, people would say, Jim, you're not allowed to project income. This is not income projection. This is just a chart. It just shows you, because of the math of the NUI coin collecting system, what the potential is. Casey, any comments?
Yeah, and again, we want to make sure that everyone's clear that the autofill system is based on the fact that each person is bringing in people, because it actually fills into a 3 by 10 tiered matrix. So the likelihood of that is actually quite reasonable. But again, everybody needs to work together to get that to happen.
And here's the crazy part, guys, and this is wrapping this thing up. We didn't even tell you there's actually a 10% and a 2% commission on the $50. The $100, the $500, the $1,000, and there's also a big commission on the Terahash program. We didn't even mention that. But what's brilliant about this is that not only can you receive commissions on our unique team building system program at $1 a person at the $100 Gigahash program per coin, but at the end of the first year, and at the end of the year, if you had one coin, you have all that coin in your wallet. Whatever the price is, you own the coin. If you had 2 coins, that coin collecting 2 coins, at the end of the year, you'll have all that coin in your wallet, whatever the price is. 3 coins, you own the coin, Casey. And that's absolutely brilliant. Because the thing I love about this is you can get in for free right now. You can engage for as little as $50 or $100. And you can talk to people. We even got videos, and we've got teaser videos. We have a system that you can actually tell people about it. And the whole thing is, hey, Case, listen, dude, get in this for free, spend $100, get a contract, start collecting coins. It'll cost you $30 a month to collect coins. You get the coins, and let's just tell some people to get in for free. Case, any comments?
Well, it's just simple matrix of empowering people to make a simple decision. At $100, I think that's one of the reasons why we're so excited. We realize that we've made it an entry point that everybody can play.
So how do you get started? Here's real simple. Wrapping this up, you register for free, and then we help you open a Kala wallet. Very important. As quickly as you register, you need to purchase a $50 or $100 Gigahash contract. That gets you commission active. That's the only thing. You can register, but you cannot receive commissions till you're active in a $50 or $100 Gigahash program. Then what happens? You save your Kala, because guess what's going to happen, guys? The next step on March the 2nd, you cannot get into Nui without having Kala. Who's going to sell it to them? Those who have Kala through our peer-to-peer or through individually. For brand new members right now, you can enroll for free, $100 Gigahash, Kala Gigahash contract. It activates your commissions, and as long as you're active, and as long as you're maintaining that $30 a month mining fee for mining all the coin that you get in your wallet, then we will waive your annual membership fee. For existing members that do not have a Kala rig, they're not part of the 3-year contract. If you were just existing that were non-participatory, then you can register and purchase a $50 Kala Gigahash contract. It activates your commissions, will waive your annual membership fee, and then we just get started. Casey, we are right now putting messages in Japanese, in Spanish, to go out to the countries and just to start telling the whole world about Nui Coin Collecting. We're very excited about it. Now, starting March 2nd, so we've got about a month of free membership, is that you will enroll with Kala, 2,500 Kala, which the value of that is about $50 US right now at a 2 cents valuation. Then step 2, you can sell your new member either your Kala or privately or through the P2P listing, help them purchase a 50 to 1,000 Gigahash to get commission active, and then that's the whole cycle. And we just produced an amazing opportunity that you saw the numbers based on a $1 commission, based on a $100 purchase, and then a $30 a month mining fee. Not only collects coin, right now it's Kala, we're offering our second coin here very shortly, but it also gives them commissions. It's just simple. It's easy to do, easy to get in. And then on March the 2nd, we're going to be launching the biggest internal use case for the valuation of our Kala, which means if we do it right, that the possibility of that going up is pretty good. Case, any thoughts on this?
Well, what we've done is we've created an ecosystem, and that's exactly what this is. It drives the value of the call up because we have an acquired use and people can't get it. They need to go to somebody to get it. That's where the peer-to-peer comes in. And that's where, obviously it drives the entire economy. It's beautiful.
So what you want to do right now, guys, right now, you can get in for free and purchase a Gigahash contract and start your Kala mining. And when you do that, you're going to be available. You're going to make yourself available for the second coin that's coming here almost immediately. So what would I suggest? Get back with the person who invited you to this, enroll for free, and start immediately your coin collection program. Guys, thanks a bunch for coming out. We appreciate it for this fast track opportunity from Nui Coin Collecting. Thanks, Case.
All the best.